Okay, so we're gonna start with foundation first. I already did my brows because it takes like a little while, and if you all do want a tutorial on it, please comment down below. And my face is already prepped too. So let's get started. The foundation color I'm using is Snow in the Too Faced Born This Way. Okay, the first question is, what inspired you to do makeup? I started to do makeup in 2016. I got my makeup done at Sephora for my wedding, and when you get your makeup done at Sephora, you have to buy a product. So I bought the palette they used on me, which was the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And so I bought that palette, and after my wedding, I started playing around with it, doing makeup looks. What inspired me was getting my makeup done at Sephora and buying the palette. The next question is, how long have you been doing makeup for? Almost 4 years. So the brush that I'm using for my foundation is the Morphe Y6, and honestly, this is probably the best brush to get for foundation because it doesn't leave streaks or anything. It kind of it leaves it like if you put it on with a sponge. And honestly, I think it's better than a sponge just because when you use a sponge, you have to continuously wash it just so bacteria won't build up. And I'm pretty sure that's right, so do not quote me on that. The next question is, what is your favorite makeup brand? I can't really name one because I have so many favorites, but it would be Morphe, Anastasia, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and Too Faced. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Neutral, and so there's a number and then there's the color, so it's 12 and Fair Neutral. The next question is, what's your zodiac sign? I am an Aries. March 29, baby. So I'm using the same brush just because since it already has my foundation and whoa, got in my contact. Since I use this for my foundation, I'm just going to continue using it, you know? Why waste brushes? I mean, not waste brushes, but why get so many brushes dirty when you can do it all in one? Okay, so I'm going to be setting my under eye with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics setting powder in translucent. The next question was, what's your favorite SFX look you've done? I would have to say it was this look right here. I'm going to put it on my screen just so you all know. This look would have to be my favorite because when I saw it on Instagram, I don't remember who it was, but I do have who inspired me on the comment section or the caption. Coronavirus! Ooh, my goodness. This powder's a little strong, sorry. What? So yeah, it would have to be that look because when I saw it, I was like, wow, that looks really cool. But I don't know if I would be able to do it. When I was looking at it, I have to really study the picture because if I just look at it and then, like if I wing it, then it's not gonna come out good. I first have to like really study it, see what materials I have to use, and I'm just going really into detail into this. But I would have to say this is my favorite look because it was really detailed. Like, I was pretty proud of myself that I did it. So the next question is, how tall are you? I am 5'1", 5'2", 5'1" or 5'2", sometimes 5'1", sometimes 5'2". The brush that I was using for the setting powder was the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush collection, and in the brush JH08. Now I'm going to be doing the contour and bronzing, and the palette that I'm going to be using is the 8L palette from Morphe. And I'm going to go in with the colors Donut and Literati. Okay, so the next question is lip gloss or lipstick? It's a good one. I would have to say lipstick just because lipstick is good for like any time of day, any season, any hairdo, because with gloss, if you're wearing your hair down and the wind goes, it just stays stuck like that. And that's no bueno. And if you do want a tutorial on anything that I did on this face, let me know in the comment section so I know what videos to do next. For blush, I'm going to be using the Kylie Pressed Blush Powder in the color Pink Powder. Next question is, what's your favorite step in your makeup routine? I would say concealer, just because whenever you're like on the go and you want to leave quick, you want to do your makeup quick, concealer is really good. Also, when you have lash extensions and you just put that on, it's like perfect. Like, you save so much time with concealer. And lash extensions, I do recommend, highly recommend. So the next question is, hope you are well. Are you staying safe? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And yes, I am staying safe. I am just being home, not really doing much, trying to figure out what looks I'm going to do, what I'm going to do once quarantine ends. But yeah, I have been staying safe. What about you guys? What were you, or what did you do while on quarantine, or still in quarantine whenever this video does go up? For highlight, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost Highlight in the color Siberian Gold. I do add a little bit more highlight just because I love highlight. I just put a little bit of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, again, Skin Frost in Ice Cold. And I just put a little bit on my nose and right here on the bridge of my nose and right here, just so it gives me like a little bit more highlight. And I really don't like too much on my cheeks, that's just me. The next question is, what inspired you to become so invested in beauty? Love your looks. Thank you. Oh, that was so like... Everything on Instagram pretty much inspired me. Like, first of all is my wedding makeup, and then for my wedding makeup I started looking on Instagram to inspire me to do makeup looks, and then from that I just kept finding more looks and more looks, and soon I do want to try doing dry makeup on myself. All the dry makeups that I've seen are like intense, like intensely awesome, like so detailed. The brows, like when I do the SFX looks, I know I have to glue my brows, and I know that's one of the steps in dry makeup, and that's like time consuming, the gluing your brows. So when I do have time to do that, I am going to do that. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Favorite makeup palette or foundation? My all-time favorite palette would have to be the Jaclyn Hill, the first Jaclyn Hill palette, because that's my very first palette that I used a lot on clients. And foundation, it would have to be the Fenty Beauty, the original, and the Too Faced Born This Way. And yeah, I went ahead and put some liner just so it can be like the base for my lashes, and I used the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And is it NYX or NYX? Well, let me know. Okay, so the next question is, how did you become a makeup artist? I became a makeup artist just from practicing a lot, becoming dedicated to it. Because sometimes if you want to become something, it's not just something like, hey, I want to do this, but I'm not really into doing it. So I guess it just has to be something that you really love. Like, I really love doing makeup. Like, I guess it's like a little therapy, I would say. And just with practice, anything that you practice, you find something like, hey, I want to become certified. So people, you know, like, because when people see licenses or certifications, they're like, wow, like, you know, she's legit. So that made me want to, you know, become better at doing makeup and then become certified to be a certified makeup artist. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put on mascara and the lashes and be right back. Last question is, what is your favorite part of doing your makeup? So excited for your first video. Thank you. My favorite part of doing makeup would have to be the lashes and the liner. For me, I feel like it brings my look all together and it makes me go from like to so yeah, so that would have to be my favorite part of doing my makeup. Okay, so before we end this video, I'm just going to put on my lipstick and be right back. Okay guys, so that is all for this video. If I did not mention something that you are interested in using or buying, please comment down below, or you can look in the description box and I will leave everything that I use there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and follow all my social media accounts. Everything will be listed in the description box, so please feel free to scroll down and look there to find all the information that you need. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.